Ever wonder how a simple single-page document can help build a global community? Well, today we're going to go under the hood of this daily devotional. We're going to deconstruct it piece by piece to see exactly how it's engineered to communicate a message, engage its audience, and grow a worldwide movement.
So everything starts right here with this one verse from Lamentations. But this isn't just some nice inspirational quote. Oh no, this is the theological anchor for the entire thing. It sets up the core ideas we're going to see again and again: waiting, seeking, and this idea of divine goodness.
Okay, first up, let's get into the core message. The document takes that anchor scripture and immediately builds it into this powerful idea about deliverance. Let's see how they pull that off.
And here it is. This is the crucial move. It completely reframes what it means to wait. The message here is, look, if you feel oppressed, your waiting isn't passive, it's not pointless. It's actually an active form of trust in a divine plan. That's a really brilliant strategy, because it takes what feels like a negative experience and turns it into a positive act of faith. And this right here, this shows the next step perfectly. It doesn't just stay as a high-level concept, it gets personal. It becomes a direct call to action. It's not just about understanding something, it's about what you, the person reading, should do right now. You've got to seek, reflect, and stand firm. See how it makes the whole message feel immediate and just for you? So, after laying out the what and the why, the document then gives the reader the how. It hands them a really practical tool to respond to that call to action, and that tool is prayer.
You know, what's really interesting is the structure they use. They don't just offer one prayer, they offer two. And they're targeting two totally different groups. The daily prayer is for someone who's already a believer, reinforcing the message of the day. But that prayer of salvation, that's a powerful tool for evangelism. It's aimed right at someone who might be making that first-time commitment. It's just incredibly efficient.
And if you look a little closer at that prayer of salvation, you can see it's basically a guided 4-step process. Each step is super clear, super direct, and it even points to specific Bible verses. This takes all the guesswork out of it and gives someone a really straightforward path if they want to make that initial commitment. But the journey doesn't just stop with the prayer. Nope. Right after, there's a follow-up, an offer for a free ebook. Now, this is a classic engagement tactic, right? It provides an immediate next step, and it draws that new believer deeper into the organization's world, giving them material to really solidify their decision.
Okay, so once the document has addressed the reader's personal spiritual life, it pivots. The focus totally shifts from the individual's relationship with God to the organization's big collective mission out in the world.
And wow, that mission is stated with some serious ambition. The number itself, 500 million, that's the headline. It immediately tells you the scale and the seriousness of their goal. This isn't just some local outreach program. This is a massive global campaign, and it has a very, very specific target.
To hit that huge goal, the document provides 3 really clear ways for people to get involved. And notice how they cater to different levels of commitment. You can join through prayer. That requires your time. You can volunteer. That requires direct action. Or you can provide financial support. It basically gives every single reader a potential way to participate. Now, in this final section, we get to see the engine that really powers all of this in the 21st century. This organization uses modern tech, not just to broadcast a message, but to actively build a connected global community.
And here's what that looks like. It's a full-on multi-platform strategy. They're using WhatsApp for that direct community feel, YouTube for video, TikTok for short, punchy outreach, and on and on. They are meeting their audience everywhere, across all these different digital spaces, which ensures they get maximum reach and connection.
This table, this just brilliantly shows the result of that whole digital strategy. This is not just a list of prayer times, it's a schedule for a coordinated global event. You've got people from Nigeria, the USA, India, all being organized to pray at the same time. That creates this incredibly powerful sense of unity and shared purpose across continents and time zones.
The document closes with 2 final, really powerful moves. First, it reinforces a core belief, the return of Jesus, which creates this real sense of urgency. And second, it gives a simple command: please share to others. That's the built-in viral mechanism, designed to make the document spread all by itself.
So when you put it all together, from that opening scripture to the final call to share, what started as a simple devotional, well, it reveals itself to be a really sophisticated tool. Which leaves us with one final thought. How are simple, easily shareable digital documents like this one becoming one of the most powerful engines for building and mobilizing modern global movements?
Good day, beloved. Thank you for watching. If this kingdom message has blessed you, please like, comment, and share with someone today. Stay connected with God's servant David Felix Nwefulu by subscribing for more daily kingdom inspirations and turn on your notification button so you do not miss a word that strengthens your faith. God bless you.